Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aquarians. This is a beautiful Monday of today. We have 22nd of July, right after the full moon in Capricorn. I hope you are all doing good. I hope you all survived the full moon in Capricorn. So first of all, if you're new here, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and join my Patreon, my wonderful community of beautiful souls where we share and exchange our experiences. You can also order a personal reading from me from my website for only $1,000 for a session. I can tell you everything. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin by clearing the space and checking for the entities. So first we need to create a small screen that will show us what is happening around. Okay, we are very lucky. we are we are very lucky today. There are no entities present. We can proceed with the reading. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What we have here for Aquarius? Dear Universe, what Aquarius needs to hear for the last week of July 2024? What is coming for Aquarius after this full moon, the second full moon in a Capricorn? Let's see, what do we have for Aquarius? Oh, what do we have? Tell me, Universe. Let's say it's just taking too long. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Overall energy for the reading is 9 of Swords reversed. You must be going through something here, Aquarius. Seems like you are maybe like, you know, I kind of understand. I'm an Aquarius as well, and you know, we all make bad choices sometimes. Yeah, I also, you know, I take a lot of free stuff from the street. I put it in my house. It doesn't always look very good, and here we have a very similar situation because, you know, like this wallpaper here, I don't know, you know, and this blanket, you know, it's like it doesn't go with it. I wouldn't I wouldn't be able to sleep as well. Like I would be like this guy, like crying in the middle of the night. Like, what have I done? I have, like, you know, have taken some, credit from the bank. Now I have to pay every month for this shit. Like, and this orange, I don't know. Like, the bed itself, it's cool. Maybe it will really, I know where he was going, because the bed and the swords here actually are looking good. Especially that he has the pillow, yeah? That is also orange. So it's like combines here well, but this blanket, I don't know, maybe a girlfriend gave it to him or boyfriend, and now he has to sleep with it. And it's like, no, it ruined my whole concept. It seems that someone ruined your concept, Aquarius. You had a plan, you had a pretty good plan, you had a solid idea, it was thought through, yeah? Everything matched up. But then someone comes in and gives you this blanket. And then they ask you to send to send them selfies every evening to prove that the blanket is actually on your bed. So, it's not that important to you, this blanket. Like, it's not so crucial that you're going to put this extra effort to, like, put it on the bed every evening just to take a selfie and then put it away to, keep yourself grounded and in the right direction, yeah, and authentic, staying true to yourself, yeah. You're trying to trace. It seems like you're really trying to stay true to yourself, but it's still hard for you to do this and still appreciate others in your life and appreciate, what they mean, like how they feel about you, rather than, the superficial things in life, like the fact that it's like, well, it looks bad, yeah, but let's see, let's see what we have here. The Tower reversed, Justice reversed, and the Devil reversed. You know what? I think I had my deck upside down. Let's see if everything... Yeah, everything is reversed. That means that everything is upright, actually. As above, so below, as they say. Right? It happens. It happens to everybody. Sometimes. Okay. So, for the past, you get the Tower and the Two of Wands. For your current energies, you get the Justice and the Strength. And for your future energy, you get the Devil and the Five of Wands. So, let's take a look. This is the past energy that you are aware of. So, this card is showing some people falling out of the building, falling out of the windows. There's a fire inside. There's a lot of smoke. And we shouldn't take it literally. Like, there's fire, it could mean that you have been fired. And it's like, it makes sense, because when you're fired, they're being thrown out all of a sudden. Yeah, you're out. And there's some money falling down together with you. So, yeah, maybe you got some, I don't know what they call it. I never got it, but you know what I mean. Some money to go when they fire you. Yeah. Maybe you have been fired, maybe you have actually fallen out of the window. Maybe there's someone also falling down with you. Maybe you're falling down, metaphorically also. Maybe you think that you are going down, that everything is going wrong. That's what you're aware of. But what you're not aware of is that you're actually making a plan. And it takes time. And you know, this guy is alone. There's no one with him there. He thinks for himself. He takes the world into consideration, not only himself, but the world here is much, much smaller. It's even smaller than his head, so it's like a side thing, but I'm not sure if it's the world, because actually the continents are red here and the sea is green, and usually the sea is blue, the continents are green, so maybe it's another planet. Maybe he's thinking about going to another planet. But so far, the only thing he has are 2 sticks and something that represents this planet. So seems like he's making his first steps to go to this other planet, but yeah, it's gonna take a while, because those 2 sticks are definitely not enough to go to the outer space. Yeah, but he's coming up with a plan. No, it's not like he's falling down. He's actually just taking his time right now, because it's gonna take a long time. Okay, for your current energies, we have a Justice and Strength. So these are important cards. There's a lot of, there's 6 cards, and 4 of them are major arcana, and 2 of them are wands. So there's major stuff going on, and some little things as well are going on. Okay, so what you are aware of is the Justice here. So I don't know, maybe you are getting, maybe you haven't paid your bills, maybe you haven't paid for the internet, maybe you haven't done something that was really mundane, really not important in the grand scheme of things. Like anybody could do it, right? What's the problem? I have the money, I have to just click. Maybe if I don't have enough money, it's a different thing. But if I do, then I just have to, make an online transfer. It takes 2 minutes, right? There are these little small mundane things that when we don't pay attention and we dismiss them, then they come back to remind us about justice. That there are some people that think that it's okay to harass others with texts and phone calls, and the phone calls are coming constantly from a different number, and I swear if I didn't have this option in my phone that it tells me when the spam caller is ringing, I would have a lot of very unpleasant conversations during the last month. So yeah, these are maybe someone is calling you and you're not picking up, and we think these are mundane things, but it actually takes most strength to do the things that are not very important, very crucial, very groundbreaking. I would prefer to spend my time coming up with a way to go to the outer planet than to pay my bills, because this makes me feel special. Going to the different planet and being from a different planet and having a special purpose here on Earth makes me feel special. And paying my bills, no, It's something everybody has to do, even, you know, if they are so amazing, apparently. Okay, in the future, you get the devil you're conscious of, and you get the Five of Wands you're not conscious of. Well, the devil here, I guess this might be the lady that gave you the blanket. And you feel like it doesn't have to be a lady, you know, it just represents a partner. You know, we are living in a time when there's no gender, so, like, don't forget these cards were made in 1400s, when they still had a gender, so. So there's a situation here, because this couple is tied together with chains. But when you look closely, the chains are very loose, and it's actually, you know, it's really easy for them to escape this. They just kind of, bye. But for some reason, they decide to don't pay attention to the fact that the chains are so loose, and they pay attention to the fact that there's this huge lock here, and it's impossible to unlock if you don't have a key. So it's about focusing on the obstacles rather than opportunities. Because when your girlfriend gives you this kind of blanket, when she knows you put so much money into this wallpaper and this bed, because this looks like real wood, and she gives you this blanket, this is revenge. This is revenge. And just think about it, okay? Because subconsciously you are battling yourself. You're really battling yourself. Because you think, how can I be so materialistic, pay attention to such minor things, because it was a good gesture, it was a good intention here. Yeah, and there's this, like, you see, there's this 5 men fighting with sticks that are very big and very heavy. Like, it's like you can see that they have no idea what they're doing in here. Like, what's the plan? What's the plan? Only this guy knows the plan. The plan is to go out, like, to get the fuck out of here. That's the plan. But it's gonna take a while. And here, like, she doesn't, this person that is like tied to you, she doesn't get you, because she doesn't, you know. If she knows that you spend all this time and energy to come up with something like this, then, well, this is selfish. And this is just, this person wants you to prove that you care this way, and is actually selfish. And if you want to go to another planet with your 7 sticks, then do it by all means. But just, you know, don't take the blanket. Okay, that will be all for my sweet Aquarians. Let's finish. Let's finish. It was great to connect with all your beautiful energies. Like, my heart goes out to you. Don't stay too long in that state. You know, you know now that it's not only about the blanket. The blanket is just a symbol here. So my advice is, Well, my first thought is to burn it, but no. Like, someone could use this blanket for sure. I believe there's someone that has an internal design that would go very well with this blanket. And also there's someone who has a blanket that would go very well with your wallpaper and with your sticks. So keep it in mind. Until next time.